All right, so the internet is in a uproar about this whole DDG and Halle Bailey relationship. And by uproar, I mean they are happy, they are satisfied, they are like, thank God that the breakup has finally happened, because basically a lot of people weren't fans of DDG and Halle Bailey's relationship. They always felt like DDG was a little bit too immature, or maybe not quite on Halle Bailey's level, or he always kind of put his foot in his mouth in some way, shape, or form. That kind of made Halle Bailey look bad, because when you think of Halle Bailey's brand and who she is and who she caters to, having DDG kind of say certain things that he does say, whether it's in his rap music or whether he's just doing it in an interview, it can definitely taint what Halle Bailey has going on. And a lot of people kind of wanted to keep her brand really soft, girly, really cutesy, very demure, right? They want to keep Halle Bailey's brand as a nice girl, and then they feel like, you know, DDG was kind of like tainting that. So a lot of people are excited that the breakup has happened. But before we do jump into the breakup, I would love to introduce myself. Welcome to Chat with KSC. I'm your girl Kay, and today we're going to be discussing the DDG and Halle Bailey breakup. Now, before we jump into it, I also want to add a quick disclaimer out there that everything that I do say here is allegedly, no lawsuits over here, okay? And I do want to let you guys know that I assert nothing that I say to be fact. These are just my opinions, and if you don't like it, that's totally fine. Don't forget to share your thoughts and opinions down below. Now, with the whole DDG situation and Halle Bailey breakup, we see a post on the internet where DDG is saying that him and Halle Bailey are no longer together. And everybody's like, whoa, wait, when did this happen, right? And then there's another post of Halle Bailey quietly removing all the photos of her and DDG together from her social media. So, you know, a lot of people, they either take it one or two way. They make the announcement or they delete the photos. So they're kind of taking it both the same, like in different ways, but essentially announcing the breakup, right? I personally feel like the most essential part of this thing here is that they do have a child together. And even though we may think what we think about their relationship, my hopes for their relationship is that they can do the co-parenting thing correctly, right? If you couldn't get the relationship correct, at least get the co-parenting thing down pat. Now, I feel like the thing that I also want to add on to it is, I was looking down at my notes real quick, but the thing that I also wanted to add on to it is that in addition to getting the co-parenting thing down pat, is to not make it turn out to be a nasty debacle, right? Because I feel like breakups normally happen and then all of a sudden we're talking negatively about our partners, we're talking smack about them and putting negative things about them. They're not a good this, they're not a good that, and blah blah blah. I just hope that these two people can really show us that even though they're young, they can be mature adults and move on and do what's best for their child. And I feel like a lot of times people do judge these young romantic relationships and say, well, why would she do this, or why would he do that, or whatever. We have to remember that they are young kids. They are young. They are very, very young, and they're going to make decisions, right? Your first love, think about your first love. You're looking back at that knucklehead right now like, oh my God, why did I date this person? Why did I date her? Why did I date him? And we have to all understand that whether they're celebrities or not, they are young and they are going to make certain decisions that they're going to later on look back and be like, oh yeah, he was not the person for me. So even though a lot of people do drag Halle Bailey for being with DDG, thinking that she should make a smarter decision or a smarter choice for her to have had a child with, the decision has already been made, and we all make foolish decisions is essentially what I'm trying to say. But like I said, good luck to these two. Hopefully the whole parenting situation goes over very smoothly, and this is the last we hear about DDG and Halle Bailey and their relationship, and nothing negative comes out of this. But that's just my hopes. What do you think about this? Do you think he's gonna make a rap song? Do you think he's gonna make a YouTube about it? Like, what do you think he's gonna do? Share your thoughts and comments down below, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Laters.